Allocations, I would say, is probably one of the things that took me the very most time as a controller. And this wasn't even in a nonprofit, actually. It was a for profit organization with multiple entities where we were forever allocating activity amongst each other and charging things to each other based on calculations of people's time, based on calculations of effort level, based on percentage of revenue. There's just these endless iterations of what the drivers could be. And in real life, allocations are often an iterative exercise, meaning that we need to do them, check them, and possibly do them again, right? Because something has changed or something didn't come out right. And often accounting and finance people need to understand two main things, which is what should the allocation be? And then second, what is the allocation currently? In a perfect world, those would be the same, but most of the time they're not. Right? And that leads to the difficulty and excess level of work that often comes with doing allocations. So we need to understand what our driver is, determine the appropriate split, calculate the correct amount, make an entry, check it, and that's a lot of work. And it sounds like it, but it's easy to leverage Velixo to turn a lot of work into a small amount of effort. And we're going to see how to do that. So the outcomes of doing this in an Excel-based workflow with Velixo supporting you, users can simply type their desired parameters, produce the allocation scenario they need on the fly. Real-time refresh of data as they're inputting. They can calculate allocations however they wish because this is Excel. So you can come up with whatever mechanism you need to calculate your numbers. And in just one click, you send the allocation to Sage Intacct. You don't have to do journal entry rework. Then if you've posted the entry, you can refresh and immediately verify the numbers are right. So there's several impacts to that kind of capability. One of them being clarity. So you see the information you're working with in real time. You don't have to wait until after the allocation run to find out that you aren't using the right data. There's efficiency. So because Writeback can create and post the entry in one step, you don't have any rework time of moving your result into a journal entry template. Simplicity is very easy to input, makes it accessible to people at different skill levels. There's also huge flexibility being in Excel, and you can handle a wide variety of use cases potentially with the same file. One process is simpler to work with than many. And last but not least, the trust factor. So you can simply refresh your data after you perform your write-back, and you always are working with the most up-to-date information. You don't have to hope the allocation is right. You will know, and you'll be able to prove it immediately. So what does this potentially look like? Well, this is what an allocation might have looked like back when I was a controller. Maybe I was allocating a single GL account based on department square footage. Now, I didn't have Velixo back then, but this is how I imagine it would have helped me. For example, I'm using Sage Intacct. I can keep track of my square footage in statistical accounts. Statistical accounts are great and super powerful, and we can pull the information from them. So I simply put in my GL account number for square footage occupied. Notice my data refreshes here. Right? And I'm looking at the square footage. I've calculated what the percent is for each department. That's going to help drive my allocation. Then I pick what I want to allocate. For example, my office supplies GL account, which I just typed in. I could have drop downs. I'm keeping it very simple right now. And then I can pull activity from a specific department, specific location. In this case, I'm looking at all my locations that start with 1, and I'm looking at all departments. I can pick my date range, and I see here the distribution of that data, right? So I've got my location and department combinations, the amounts, which is simply applying them times a percentage. And then I can write this back, which I'm not going to do just yet, but I can do that. And then the reversing, this is what's currently sitting on the books, right? So our SI expand GL history function is a real superpower when it comes to allocation capabilities. I could see here all my different GL account, location, department combinations. I could see the amounts that are associated with them currently. That's going to be the other side of my entry. It's there for me. And then I can check and say what's currently sitting here on the books, right? So right now I could see for these combinations for this GL account, this is what's posted right now for these different departments. And obviously that's not right. So I know I need to do an allocation. Well, the beauty of having all this ready to go in Velixo is the only thing I do at this point is perform write back. And in performing that write back, I've created a journal entry, which is now opening up. And I can see this journal entry that's been posted because I chose for it to be that way, has been created in Sage Intacct. Now, back in my file, I simply have to refresh to verify my hypothesis that my allocation is correct. And there it is. I can see the amounts that are posted. There's no difference remaining. My allocation's up to date. If you want to learn more about how to do things like this, feel free to contact us anytime.